Hello and welcome to Aircel Chennai Speaks Out. It's a city we all love, but just how does that conservative tag get attached to Chennai? Does that stem from cases of moral policing which have been blown up in the media, or from fringe groups that have gone on the rampage in the not too recent past over, for instance, comments on premarital sex? To debate all this and more, we've got Aruna R. Krishnan, editor of Ritz magazine. We've got Dr. Nandita Krishna, director of the CPR Foundation, also a well-known author and environmentalist. Lakshmi Narayanan, well-known ad professional in the city, and Jeffrey G. Thomas, Chief Programming Officer of Chennai Live 104.8 FM, Chennai's only English radio station. Also, a lot of youngsters here, school students, college students, young chartered accountants, advertising professionals, professors. Cinderella R, 11 p.m. deadline. Does that do our image any good?
No, it doesn't. I have a lot of people telling me it's ridiculous. But there are certain quaint things about this city that will take some time to change. Every city evolves organically, in a very organic way. So to compare Chennai with another city, like say Mumbai or Delhi, would be doing the city injustice, because Chennai grows because of the people in it. And I know that there are a lot of strict laws that could probably be done away with, but I guess that will be sometime in the future.
By conservative, do you mean regressive?
Not at all. I think it's a virtue. Why should we have this tag about being conservative being a weakness?
Why do you say we are conservative?
I mean, for the simple reason, if we follow the law, if we follow the rule book and go by it, I think that's being very practical and being conservative over the whole thing. I mean, there's no, why should we break the law and try and prove something to the world that we guys are, liberal, we are this, we are that. I honestly believe that, as Churchill said, when it's not necessary to change, it is necessary not to change. So I think being conservative is a virtue and not a weakness.
Jeffrey, we've got Chennai is a city which has the world famous Margari festival. We also have the June Rock concert.
That's right.
We play host to OC Visa and to Mamma Mia. So what's so conservative about our city?
Very simply, when Aruna walked into the room, how many people looked at her and said, wow, red? Why is she wearing that?
You're also wearing red.
Yeah, but I don't have.
Nobody said that when you walked into the room.
That's the problem. That's exactly exactly the point I'm getting into. Yeah, if a lady or a girl can walk with what she wants to and she's comfortable in, why should heads turn? I've seen it. Again, I'd like to compare, because I was away from the city for about 10 years.
You were in Bangalore.
And coming back, I feel that the progress towards, if you say modernism or non-conservatism, if I may use the word, has not evolved. We still look at people well dressed. Whoops, my hair, it's falling apart.
But nobody. I mean, somebody with a man with long hair or with a ponytail, or women with tattoos.
How many times I get stared at, looked at, laughed at?
How many of you would raise eyebrows when you see somebody like this with a ponytail or with a girl with a tattoo? Show of hands. How many of you would really pass snide remarks or raise eyebrows?
Come on.
Show of hands. Nobody?
See?
Okay, all those who believe that Chennai is conservative, is it?
Madras has tremendous traditions, and I think it's very nice that we preserve them. In fact, my husband, when I was coming to this thing, he said, what are you talking about? I said, I'm saying Madras is not conservative. He said, then go in a 9-yard sari. I said, I would. If I were comfortable, I'd probably trip and fall. That's another matter. But the thing is that your clothes do not make you conservative.
Yes. No, whoever said that, I mean, the thought process, that's what I'm also telling you, Nandita. The fact of the matter remains that, how could you say that just because you need to change?
No, we were discussing clothes now.
All right,
that is one part of the deal.
Since he says thought process and mindsets,
yeah.
Can we talk about mindsets?
Yes.
You had an actor who made a statement about premarital sex, and then you had groups. In fact, she couldn't come out of her house for days. She was almost under house arrest, and then multiple cases were filed. When she went to the court, she was shown slippers and brooms. So what culture are we talking about?
But that is, these fringe groups get publicity, and Sanjay, it's people like you who are giving them publicity, you know, because they say that this is wrong, the TV channels go and wow, that's Sri Ram Sene who in Karnataka. What a lot of publicity
Things are
they
a lot
got.
worse
Till
in
then,
other cities.
Okay.
till then nobody
Things
had
are a
heard
lot
about
worse.
them.
You believe that we have nightlife in Chennai compared to other cities where at least you've lived?
Not much.
Not much.
That's a lifestyle
But you don't have people
choice.
barging into
That's
pubs and
not
beating up women.
conservatism.
See, it's not
Modern.
about me demanding more pubs. It's demanding. It could be nightlife. It's not about going to a pub and drinking. Okay, don't get me wrong on that. It's about what would you do? Is there an entertainment center which you can go to? Is there a coffee shop which people can hang out in? No.
There are no coffee shops where you can hang out.
No, not after
Ah,
12.
coffee shop.
Not
No,
after
I'm not
12.
talking. I'm not talking about a five-star restaurant. That there is,
Okay.
but to a 20-year-old or 21-year-old who wants to have a cup of coffee after
Put
maybe
that to the
say
test.
Those life in any city is backed by a sound business model in the form of pubs, coffee shops.
How many of the audience, people in the audience, believe that we do need a nightlife in Chennai and we don't have it? Why, sir?
The conservatism is basically related to the attitude of the people. Now, a city is reflection of the people where they live in. Now, few points like you said. Here is I like this gentleman. I was born, brought up here. I was away for 25 years. Came back last year, amazed to see what it is the same, except for the new buildings and the tall structures.
It's not changed, is your
It's
opinion.
not changed
That's
on a
fantastic.
conservative.
Aren't you happy about it?
On the conservative side, the
Yes.
buildings are there.
No, on
New
the conservative
buildings,
side, aren't you happy that things have not
still,
changed?
And still, the people's attitude remains the same, which is why
What
I
is
think
attitude?
No, no,
I
no.
know.
Not
Totally.
at all.
Okay, I
I
want to-
think Madras is most progressive when it comes to attitudes. I mean, you have women educated over here. Every girl, you know, is educated. Delhi, with all its, you know, very modern clothes and late night pubs and whatever you want. Do you know when in good families and very fairly educated families, very, very well to do, when a girl gets married, bas, she has studied, let her sit at home. You know, why should she go out to work? Why should she go out and study? And that is still the attitude. I mean, this is a city which gave the Progressive Party, how much Madras has done that way. I've listed a few. You had the first non-Devdasi to dance on stage, Rukmini Devi. Today, every girl is singing and dancing. This city has accepted LGBT before even
Ma'am,
Obama
sorry to interrupt
did.
you here. You have the
and
case
we have
of-
Nartaki
Ma'am, you have the
Natraj,
case-
who is honoured in public.
Ma'am, you have Nartaki Natraj
Ah.
honored in public, but at the same time, Nartaki Natraj should be honored in public. She will get a house full when she goes on stage, but she cannot get a house on rent. She said that in an interview. She cannot get a house and rent. So mindsets have not changed. Would you say that this is mere tokenism, that we honor them? You have
No, no, I
a
don't
gay
think
pride
so.
march in the city?
Mentally, Chennai is far more progressive than a lot of other cities. The only other cities I will put on par or ahead of Chennai, and I have lived in Mumbai, are Mumbai and Calcutta. Definitely not Delhi.
And Chennai is
What
much
makes you
safer
think
than
that
those
being conservative
cities.
is not being progressive.
You said about if the economics are good, then businesses will come. Why is that a lot of these bigger entertainment companies are not, Madras is the last place, Chennai is the last place they would come to. You know,
No, I
KFC
don't
came
think
in.
that's true, Jeffrey, because it's a
that's
destination.
not
It's
true.
called the Detroit of Asia now.
If you
There
look
are-
Exactly.
at, and talk about entertainment, when did you have a music show? I'm not
What?
talking
Many
music.
other cities
What
have
is it?
their own all English radio channel. You represent that
You represent
radio
one.
channel. How
I-
many cities have it? Not a
I-
Mumbai,
I-
not a Delhi.
But you know,
Bangalore
I'd
has.
still
The
say-
reason why someone is listening to my station, an English station, is because they have an opportunity to listen to it.
You've had, in fact, a young man there. You have a Michael Jackson tribute in Chennai. Very few
Yeah.
cities actually had that. You've had an Elvis Presley function with, you know, lookalikes of Elvis Presley and all that.
There are people who want it and there are people who don't, and the ones who want it get what they want. And it's not like we don't prevent people from going for shows or anything like that. Because I have friends who are party goers. I'm not a party goer. I have friends who are party goers who say that they want to party, they can go to parties, and nobody stops them from going. But there is one small thing I noticed. I mean, for today's program, this conservative part when we're talking about it, something I noticed today was when all those party-going friends, I told them, today there's a show on conservatism. Will you join me for this show? They said no. And I asked them why, and immediately they said, no, my parents are going to see me on TV. And they find out I'm going for parties, then they'll say they'll stop me from going. So yeah,
All right.
conservative.
So, gentlemen, yeah, would you agree with your friend there?
I wouldn't actually say people are scared. As I said, I run a website which actually is a community forum. People actually talk a lot on the net, but when it comes to getting things done, they're kind of like, they fall back into the tradition and then they say, oh, my tradition doesn't allow me to do this, so I don't want to do that. If I do this,
That's escapism.
See,
no. Let me explain.
So going back to between tradition and conservative, my tradition
I
is
think
to wear a
All
sari.
right,
I haven't
fine.
finished.
Let him finish.
Go
let him
ahead,
finish.
make your point.
Traditions, dress code apart, there is still this fundamental thinking amongst people, I shouldn't be doing this because someone else is going to see me or someone is going to label me as XYZ. So they, in a way, they are scared. They accept change, they are willing to kind of embrace, as he said, coffee pubs, everything stuff, but they don't want to do it because they don't want to be classified as something.
Nightlife.
There are
people,
families
Such
and
people are
families.
closet cosmopolitans.
Yeah.
Okay, they
You-
will come out
no.
with time. That's just a mindset.
Exactly,
Being
exactly. It
conservative
takes time,
is
it
just
takes
a
time.
mindset. Okay, it's a state of mind. It's not a state of things.
Exactly. Very
That is very true, but then it takes time for them to
No,
actually change.
but
If you're going to
So,
talk about
I mean-
conservative as not having enough pubs or not enough people
not
dressing
pubs, it's
well,
not pubs.
that's
It could
a
be- it
very
could be-
It's also
retarded
mindset. It's also
concept.
mindset.
Conservatism need not be defined in terms of nightlife or the sports,
Exactly.
sports what is a sports bar or beer bar, whatever it is. If at all, if there is a sports bar, what will be the proportion of a city will be visiting such a sports bar, considering the overall economic situation of the country? I think that nightlife need not be the defining point.
It's time to move on now, as the ASL tagline says. We'll take a short break now, and when we return, we'll talk about double standards in Chennai. Do double standards exist in our society?
I was just walking with a female friend of mine, and the police came and they started asking me what am I doing here, and they started asking me why I'm walking with her, and do I have anything to do with her. They asked me to call my father and all that.
Even myself, I think I have certain double standards, and I think it is common
That's
across.
not being double standards, ma'am. That's being sensible.
I know there are colleges where girls and boys are not allowed to talk to each other. So a college having rules like this is actually not quite acceptable.